We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Cincinnati Reds. A big-time arm and a power bat should be fun. First pitch is next. Trevor Bauer will be the one towing the rubber for the Reds. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, man, we're going to get a chance to look at a good veteran pitcher here. This guy's been around the block a few times, but one of the things he does, he still competes at a high level, and he's never stopped trying to learn how to be a good pitcher.
Striding in, Eddie James. The watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all three categories.
If you want to win the Triple Crown, you have to drive in a lot of runs, and this
hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So next to the plate for the Phils, Adam Hazley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. That's lifted the other way out to left. James will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. James is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying. Brandon Dixon steps in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brandon Dixon.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. James is right there. And he will put it away to retire the side. Standing in, Eddie James. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Reds have cut this to a 3-2 game now.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot when it matters the most.
Top half of the sixth about to get started, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that's in there. Base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Man, that swing looked like...
Ready to take his hacks again, Eddie James, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at-bat, Eddie V, we heard this.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Solo shot to right center, his second of the game, and they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time.
Leading off the inning, Eddie James, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And there's a base hit. So there you go. The possible tying run aboard here to kick off the home half of the eighth.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Quick check on that tying run at first. Runner back safely.
Here we go. What's up for us here? Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is straining him on base. And now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture a run.
Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll dive back in safely. James, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning.
Hey, right guy, right spot. Leave you up here.
Swing and a liner.
Get down, get down.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in, Dylan Cousins, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Now to the plate, Sheldon Noisy. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits. No.
And he just keeps on going and going. That's save number 35 for the season. And he's proven to be as reliable as anyone in the game.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Philadelphia Phillies rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
No errors. They left 8 men on base.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here. Zach Gallen is on the mound for the Reds in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch, and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low 3s in this day and age, you're doing a lot of things right, and this guy should be fun to watch in this one.
Standing in, Eddie James. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Brandon Dixon steps in now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Dixon.
In the air out to left. James is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jojo Romero. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the. Ready now, Eddie James.
Number 9.
First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well. So it's a runner at first with two men out. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. And he is tagged out here. Into the box, Austin Allen.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Allen.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Noisy ranges back and he has it for route number 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinching for Philadelphia, number 13.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. James is there and he'll put it away to retire the side. Phillies down in order. They're up 2-0. Now in the box, Eddie James, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
And that fires me up right there. What a clutch AB, a 2-out single to get the tying run to the plate. That's all you can ask for.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. The Reds down to their last strike. Sliced hard on the ground. Fielded cleanly.
Come on, get there,
on
get there.
to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, the skipper has to be pleased. They go on the road and win the first 2 of this 3-game series, playing for the sweep tomorrow.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Philadelphia Phillies took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Jojo Romero picks up his team-leading 13th win, striking out 12 in the process. Jesse Biddle wraps it up for the save, number 36 on the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. More, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Cincinnati Reds. Stay tuned for Reds baseball. Next. Brian Barrios gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Their ball club is going to have to keep a close eye on this one. This guy's nearing 200 innings on the season.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily. And he's safe.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Striding into the box, Sam Travis. And now the Reds look to push more across the plate in the opening frame. The set and the 1-1. Ground ball left side. Crawford gloves it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Off of one leg, in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon Business Person Special following this. Now at the plate, Eddie James, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Let's go now. One time.
First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
So it's a two-run shot to right center, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the Reds move out in front now, 3-0.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Ready for another chance? Austin Allen.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin.
Here it comes on 0-2. Hit in the air to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Phillies leave a couple, still down 3-0. Striding in once again,
Now
Eddie
batting,
James
left
is
fielder.
off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Here's the first pitch to him, and he fouls this one off.
Well, just like your fielders pick you up sometimes, right here, he's got a chance to pick his guy up after that error would have ended the inning. It's a team game.
Come on.
This is line to left.
Get something in the
Oh,
gap,
and he
kid.
botches
Find the ball,
it.
find the ball, find the
Hines
ball.
blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He comes across to score as they push the lead to 5 now. Digging in once again, Zach
Up next from
Collins.
Cincinnati.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Zach.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball to
Find the
third.
bag, find the ball,
Oh, a
find the
diving
ball.
effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Stepping up to the plate, Sam Travis.
Now
He
batting,
was a ground
first
out
baseman.
victim last time up.
Dan Travis.
This pitch is
Scoring,
popped
you're
up.
scoring, you're scoring, you're scoring.
Dixon is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited damage. Eddie James will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on.
Good pitch, got it right here.
From the stretch. Line toward right center. And that'll get down out there
Stand
for
up,
extra
stand up.
bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets.
Now batting,
Nice look at it
catcher.
there from our camera guys as well.
Collins.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
All right, one
This is a
time,
spot you
right
like to be
here,
in as a
right
good
here,
hitter.
here we
Runners
go.
in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
The 3-1. And he looks at one that misses ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away.
Now
Stepping
batting,
into the box,
first baseman.
Sam Travis. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Travis.
Line drive to
Nice
left.
rip,
That's
kid.
in
Run
there.
hard,
Base
run hard.
hit.
You're scoring,
One
you're
run
scoring,
is
you're scoring.
scored. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now 7-1. Coming to the plate now, Eddie
left fielder,
James.
number
And we'll see
9,
if he can get something into the
Eddie
gap to make it interesting.
James.
He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. First pitch of the at-bat.
You got that one, boy.
Line drive,
Find
and
the
that's
ball,
a
find the
base
ball.
hit into center field. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter,
batting,
Zach Collins.
the catcher,
So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Collins.
Runners off for second. This is pulled into right.
Round it
Boy, and
hard,
call
round it
off the
hard.
dogs
Round it,
already as
round it.
this is down for extra bases. And the second run will score as well.
They are putting in some work at the plate in this one, Matt. Another great AB, another hit, another nail in the coffin. That's a startling 15 runs in this one, and they're still going.
Ready for another shot now,
left
Eddie
fielder,
James.
number 9,
He singled his last
Eddie
time up.
James.
First pitch coming, here it is. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Hey guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get me over breaking ball, but that's exactly what happened.
Now at the plate, Zach Collins. 3 for 4 so far and
the
seeing it
catcher.
well in this ball game. Throw over to first,
Collins.
and he'll dive back in.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
And again a throw, and the runner back. And there he goes towards second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. So he can't make contact there on strike 3, but meanwhile the runner on first takes second here with 2 men away. Now at the plate, Sam Travis. 2 hits in 4
first
attempts
baseman.
to this point.
Sam Travis.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8.
And the train just keeps rolling down the track. That's win number 100 on the season. And they've got as good a chance as anybody to win the whole thing. You better watch out for these guys.
19-1 the final today. The Reds get their 100th victory of the season, best in the division. Not a surprise. Brian Barrios earns his 12th victory in the ball game as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. Jesse Dutton couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly.